Let me just bring this one. Malite no gugu Obara nkiti okwu jiru n'ọnụ ya Onakwaze ere. Guys, I am not always happy coming into my room like this. Should I say I am homeless? I am not homeless, but I am roomless. Yes, in the UK. And I'm gonna tell you why I feel terrible. I feel not happy or satisfied each time I walk into this place. They said it's my room. I do not in any way wholeheartedly accept this as my room. Walai. The thing is this: before I came to England in 2021, I was looking forward to having a comfortable room to myself, a sizable room. You know, women, we like space. You know, I had a dream of having a large size of room where I would be able to set up my filming facilities, you know, have a special space. You know, I have always had a thing for this center rug in the room, you know, the small center rug in the room. I almost bought one before ever we found this very house. Goodness me, if I was lucky to not have, you know, purchased one before ever we move in here. Unfortunately, when we finally found this place, I was disappointed, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's not as if I wasn't satisfied at first. I was, considering the condition at which we, you know, at which we were searching for a house. As at that time, I was satisfied. You know, when we arrived here, I even did a video about our house hunting in this very place. We went to two different houses, this very one and the other one. The other one wasn't really that different from this. There are slight differences. Oh, okay. But I'm going to be sharing with you some things you're going to be looking out for when looking for a house in the UK anyway. Just a few of them though. So guys, this is the entire space in this very room. They said is my room. Just look at the walkway. Just look at the size. Where would I even put the center, what is it called? The center rug. You know, where will it fit in? Or did they ever expect me not to have a bed in my room? Look at that. And even if I had put some, what is it called, a single bed size, I wouldn't really get that size that I was looking for. Look at the size, the space we got here. And this thing is supposed to be somewhere else in this very house. Unfortunately, I cannot find any position to put this in the house. Even the walkways, the pavement, they are so tiny. It's just meant for you to walk and pass. Don't put anything on the walkway. I will show you how it looks like. Okay, and we cannot put this in the living room where we receive visitors. And you know the weather here, you know, though summer is setting in. Once it's summer, I put it out in the garden. But after summer, we have a washing machine that dries clothes proper. So when I wash, I hang them here. It doesn't, I mean, it dries clothes proper, not dries, sorry. So I hang them here to dry up in my room. This is the only place I found a space, the only small space in this room. This particular thing took the position. Okay, sorry about this. This is my boy's clothes washed. You know, I need to iron. I'm telling you about this is the walkway. Look at the size. You can't even put that hanger there. You can't. This is the passage upstairs. You can't even put anything on this walkway. Just leave it as it is. And here is my room. That is the way downstairs to the staircase. All right, so guys, this is something I'm going to be showing you. Look at this. If I bring, in fact, this chair cannot even be positioned here. No chair can fit in. Oh my goodness, it is a hard work. Look at that. Even if it fits in here, I can't even sit on this chair. It is impossible. This is my bed. This is the drawers here, you know. And this is the wardrobe. Imagine if I want to make up or do anything. It is impossible. Look, it is very much impossible. I can't even stretch my leg. That's the bed. I don't know why all the room sizes in this country are so small. In Nigeria, my country, where I lived in Lagos, the the different houses I've lived in Lagos, the sizes are just massive, you know. I mean, room sizes ranges from 4,200 meters to 4,800 meters. That's for private homes. You know, for large sizes of room, you will get something about 5,800 and 7,200 and above. In Nigeria, you know, there is nothing like this is a children's room. Even if they do, yes, my boy had his room with my cousins that were staying with me in Lagos then, but the room was Though usually they have master's bedroom in Nigeria. That master's bedroom is usually bigger than every other room. And it has them wardrobe, has them stuff. But the other sizes, even the room where my niece, where they were staying, is bigger than this one. Talk more of my own room in Lagos, Nigeria. So if you are looking for a house in the UK, endeavor not to be in a rush. Yes. When we came in, we arrived in Airbnb. In fact, the first Airbnb, they almost threw us out. I made a video about it. Then the second one, we met a nice lady, Karen, who helped us a lot, even in searching for accommodation and all what may. You know, I made a video about her home where we were staying. We were even sharing her own bedroom. Can you imagine? So it was so not that comfortable. In fact, I wasn't even cooking our Nigerian food, you know. So when we saw this place, I finally begged it. I said, let's choose it. One, the kitchen is big enough. It's sizable. Even though that currently the kitchen doesn't really contain me and my stuff. You know, the living room is massive as well. My husband's room, I must confess, is very big, but it is entirely empty. Not even a wardrobe in there. It is the biggest. This shouldn't be counted as a room. Hear me out. It should not. Just look at me. I can't even spread out as a woman that I am. My son's room. I don't know why they would say they would come and show you 3-bedroom. Let me just take you to the other room so that you would know. When I tell you that we live in a 3-bedroom apartment, you would understand me. Or 3-bedroom house. You would understand. This is like 1.5 room. Let me take you. So you see, guys, this is Somto's room. This is my son's room. Look at it. This is just the space. The bed and that wardrobe took over everything. He put all his stickers he gets from school. And a lot of the stickers he gets from school there. You know, so look at the size. It's small. Oh, God. I'll show you. Is this really okay for a child's room? Look at that. He doesn't stay here to do anything. He just come in here to sleep, put his clothes here. Even some of his clothes are in my room, in the hanger. His jackets are here. Nothing else. That's a radiator behind there. You can't even... I don't understand it. Oh God, you can't even sit here to do anything. I don't know why it's like this. You know, a child's room should be bigger. Or possibly why they cut the children's room to be smaller like this is possibly because they grow up faster and then move on to a bigger room or something. So what about my room size? A lot of houses have this smaller room sizes in this country. I don't know. It is, though there are bigger ones too, because I remember where I stayed in Bolton then, the 3 rooms, the master's, the presumed master's bedroom was bigger. Yes, the other 2 were equal than the children's room. So this is just the point I'm trying to make here. When looking for a house, take your time, go view the house, make sure that it is something you will appreciate. I don't do anything in that room. Apart from go in there, change my clothes, I don't even sleep there. No, ask me where I sleep. So honestly, I cannot show you my husband's room because it's I do not have the right. Yes, I'm showing you my room because I'm above 18 and have the right to share. Somebody might ask me, why am I showing my son's room as well? Did he give me the right to do it? Nami Bona. African parents. So guys, please, don't say I did not tell you. Make sure that you observe very well. Check the sizes and make sure that every facility in the house is working properly before you move in. Take your time. Relax where you are. Go view 2-3 houses before you choose one. Okay, honestly, every day I feel like leaving the house. I need the space I want. Every woman needs that space in their home. Oh yeah, guys, I am packing up, you know, getting ready for my vacation. Are you all right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm getting ready for my vacation and as well putting out some things. Look at this bag. Everything in this bag, including this bag, is going to... I'm not taking it to the charity shop this time around. There is a black lady, an African lady that runs a charity I told you the last time. Yes. So if you live within Middlesbrough, Turner Bay, you know, if you are a student in Teesside University, you can actually stop by this woman's charity venue. Every Fridays, she hosts people, refugees. The first and the last time I went there, that was last 2 Fridays, I saw a lot of new immigrants and migrants, even from Nigeria. They were there, and she also cooks for them every Friday, and if there are donations, she gives them stuff. So I'll be taking everything in here. Everything in here goes to them, goes to her as well, including this bag. You remember when I bought this bag when me and Karen traveled to somewhere? Unfortunately, since I got this bag, I've not carried it to anywhere, so no point keeping it. I have a lot of things I'll put together as I'm organizing the house. I'm packing up for our holiday. So if you live around, just inbox me or come to my Instagram. I will send you her contacts, yes, or the address where you can go every Friday. She starts 3:30. Go there, collect whatever you want, raw food, vegetables, and you eat. You take home as well, clothes. I don't know if she gives money, but it depends on the nature of your situation, because people donate, even white people, they donate to her. In my church, I'm not taking this to the place. Definitely, I'll give her this in the church on Sunday with other things I've gathered so far, because she drives as well. So you can inbox me. I will give you the address where she is. Yes, so that you can go there and grab what you want. Even if you are a student and you haven't found a job, going to her to collect some food stuff and all them stuff would really save you a lot of stress. Okay, darling? Yeah. Are you all right there, Somto? So somebody was asking me if living in abroad, if I do house choice duties for my husband to say, this is what you are going to do this, do that. It doesn't work in that way. Now, African men, Nigerian men, they have ego, and you should respect that as a woman. You don't tell your husband, okay, that is something, this is what you're going to do today. You have to do the dishes, you have to help me cut. No, it doesn't work. Firstly, understand your man. If you understand whom you are dealing with, understand your man, and you know how to talk to him so that he wouldn't feel offended, or you are looking down on him no matter what. Even if it's not working yet, he's staying at home. Even it happens in Nigerian homes. African Nigerians in Nigeria, if you don't respect your man, it's gonna cause problems. So sometimes I used to talk. My man said to me, yeah, sometimes I used to make an indirect speech. My man said I'm corny, that I don't speak directly. Yeah, because I understand him anyway. Sometimes we would come back from church. The first place we would drop our bag or we'll stop is the kitchen. I'll be like, oh my goodness, I have a lot to do today. I'll be doing laundry, I'll be cooking, washing, hoovering. Was I talking to anybody? No, but if you get sense, you go, no, say you're supposed to choose. Before I could finish making a list, he has chosen 2 or 3 things to help me out with. Did I ask him to do anything? Mbana. I didn't say that this is what you have to do. Indirectly, follow your man the way. If you understand your man, your woman, you have to apply that method to follow him. Look at all those uniform there. Some of those uniform there are all washed. I'm not going to tell him. I know I could do it, but I just want to leave it for him because he has always done it though. But sometimes you need to remind him, since I'm traveling, I'm lessing body, and he's been working. By right, I should do them ironing. But now, I'm not going to ask him to do, until I carry my bag, enter train, and travel. I'll be like, oh, that is something. I forgot to iron some of those school uniform. Can you help her? Definitely, he will do them, And even if he comes in here and see them, he will even offer to do them. Yes. So this is how it works. Understand your man. You don't ration. The other day, he was just sitting, pressing his phone, and I was cooking, and it was a whole lot. I just said, can you help me cut out the vegetables? And he did. He dropped his phone. So indirectly, you know how to speak to your man. You can as well ask, can you please help me do this? Can you talk to him with love, respect? This is the major thing. They eat it as food. Don't just start sending your man on an errand. I don't want to say unnecessary errands because every errand in the home is necessary, but know how to channel orders to your man. I hope this video helps you and clears the ambiguity you have when it comes to the crisis a lot of African homes are having. African couples, it's just an issue of misunderstanding and how you present the issue, how you talk to somebody. This is another important factor. Learn how to talk to your man. Learn how to talk to your woman. It's really nice when you talk to someone nicely, you respect the person, So this is just the way it works. Yeah. All right, guys. I think I should be ending this vlog here. Sorry if it is too long. Why I organize my bag for our journey. I am so happy taking off from Wi-Fi. I'm going away from Wi-Fi. Subscribe to my channel, please, and like this video. It's important to me. Bye for now. Okay. Yes, and yeah, and my man also likes doing dishes in the house. I cannot say because he likes to do dishes in the house. Each time I finish or we finish eating, I will say that it's time to come and do dishes. Man, things are not done in that way. Allow him to do it voluntarily. Sometimes I would go to start doing dishes. He would say, leave it, let me do it. And I would leave it, though. That kind of stuff. And when he cannot do it, you do it. Don't pile up them things there. So this is how it works. Understand the person you are dealing with, and life goes on.